Hi guys, Michael
Well, you
here
read it
from...
all and then tell me what we're doing.
Help if I turn those two guys off so I can introduce. My name's Michael. I am here I'm from Edge of Empire, and I am here for the last live stream game at Company of Legends. You can tell it's day 2. I am knackered. We have on the live stream now, we have got John McKinney from Gaming Club Bradford and his Iron Hands, and we've got Kieren. I've forgotten his surname now.
Jones.
I was thinking Jones, and I was thinking, is it Scott? Just because he's Scottish, it doesn't make him
casual racism.
Yeah, casual racism.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, from heresy.scot. And I will just point out before you go any further, they have got an event coming up this summer. Is it June?
We've got June 15th, 16th of June up in Stirling.
Common Ground Games, which is an
That's
excellent
right.
venue. So tickets to that are available, so go get them if you can. It's a good trip. And Stirling's not too bad a city.
It's a very pleasant city. It's where I went to university, so I know it fairly well. Nice place, loads of hotels, loads of room, and that venue is probably one of the best ones outside Warhammer World, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, pretty good. The tables are at a nice height, and there's a nice little Greek cafe opposite where we got a breakfast sandwich.
Not tried that yet. I'll need to try that next time.
It was quite nice. It was that or McDonald's, and it was sort of like, this is closer. Because it was Richard had to take his car to the Quick Fit.
After he ran over a cone tire.
Ran over a tire in the middle of the M6. It was just random. So he ran over it, and it knocked off a bit of metal under his car. Just a bit of plating that was to. I don't know what it was doing, but it was basically a useless piece of metal that was there to make it look pretty, and it was sort of just flapping the whole way back. So had to take it into Quick Fit and rip it off.
Dear me.
At least it wasn't a vital piece. That would have been worse.
Yeah, that's true, and it's a Prius as well. So when they go wrong,
there's loads to go wrong.
Yes, yeah. So the mission is in the YouTube description down there, so you can have a look at that. It's an interesting one. At turn 4, there's a timer in 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 24 seconds.
So roll off to see who picks what.
A dice is going to be rolled, and
He's very keen, isn't he? He's want to get straight in there, Michael. He's not letting you set the scene.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Go for it.
No,
Yeah, I'm mostly not going to be present. I need to get my heresy.
Oops.
I need to get my heresy Scott patches on somewhere.
Show them off on the stream.
I'll get a photo and I'll put it up at some point. Yeah, because they are nice.
Okay, so well, you've seen my army before. I've got Angron with some Red Butchers, got the Contemptor there, 2 16-man tactical squads, 16-man assault squad with my Legion Champion in there. I've got my Praetor, I'll be accompanying these guys, 9 autocannons, 9 las cannons, and a Storm Eagle in reserve.
Yeah. And I've got 2 tactical Hodgin Rhinos. I've got a command squad with a Iron Father in a Land Raider. I've got Usurper Immortals in Land Raider. An Arcus with Skyfire, Eagle.
Yep.
A Mortis, a Denadeo, Javelin, a Box Dread with a Flamestorm in a drop pod, and 10-man Volkite Culverin squad.
Fantastic. So this mission's a bit
weird.
So we'll have to take a bit of time. So you have to bear with us a little bit if you are watching this, just to make sure we do it right. So the mission says deployment, clash of the line, which is the one that has the sort of triangle thing going on. Termin Warlord traits. Well, you got any? You've got one.
Trait,
Go.
Yeah.
Roll off to see who deploys first or second. A 6. I'll take that. I will deploy first. When do we put the objective down? We could just do that now. Do you want to use the dice?
I've just that's marking points.
Brilliant. Thanks very much. So it'll be somewhere in this building in the middle here. Maybe even just say that statue if you want. If we can maybe move the terrain a wee bit.
Yeah.
Just say that statue will be the middle.
So that statue there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So player who deploys first deploys entire army. So I've got my Storm Eagle in reserve, obviously. I'll take, just because I can see all your stuffs there, I'll take this triangle over here. That'd be nice. And I have quite a bit of troops to put in. So just bear with me while I set them up.
No, it's all right, mate. No worries. I'll start getting off what's going to be on.
So may as well put these las cannons, get some height. Nah, I'll tell you what, put them over here.
Only thing I'm liking now is you're a lot further away than you were last
No,
game.
that's the. It's going to be a shame. I've got a foot slog and list, so takes a bit of effort to get across the board, but
Yeah.
needs must. I took flyer list last year. Don't think I wanted to repeat the same list again. Felt a bit cheeky, so
Yeah.
thought it was worth bringing in something I don't tend to get to use very often.
Change is as good as the rest and all
Ah,
that.
exactly. Oops. No, that's my armless wonder. That sort of just sits on there when I get to him. How have your other games gone?
Gone all right. They've all been close and tight. It's been really good. You know, competitive, but not mega competitive. But like my last game, I won it, but up to turn 5, it could have been anyone's game.
I think that's one of the things about they've done that really well at this event. Has been there's not even when you get smashed, it's not like you're losing 40-0.
No.
It's all
Like
been.
then 7-1 I won, but up to turn 5, it was 1-all, and it was just that last turn. If you'd have killed my sergeants, I'd have lost.
So we're quite lucky with this event. I think I came last year, had a great time. Very recommended. Michael's not here actually, so it's kind of like we're just talking to ourselves about how great the event is. It's not very. We're not getting.
Sucking up.
we're not even getting any brownie points for this. So we need to bring these in a wee bit to get the triangle.
No, it's been right enjoyable.
Yeah.
I haven't played anyone duff, you know what I mean?
I think that's one of the things that's really good about this event is it's even the people that have done really, I wouldn't say they were smashy lists, but they've not. You've never gone away thinking not only did I get my head kicked in, but that person's been horrible to me. It's a very good mix of gamers here.
Well, I ain't give less than 10 for sportsmanship, so.
That's good to know since we played before.
No, it was a good game, even though you smashed me.
I only had 12 models left at the end of that.
Well, yeah.
I might start a squad in this. You've got an Arcus and the Deredio, the Mortis.
Skyfire.
Yeah, I won't bother starting anyone in my transport then.
Go on.
Well, I've done that. One of my friends used the Alpha Legion Saboteur, killed 10 plasma gunners because he took down the Storm Eagle they were in. That's like 700 odd points and stuff.
I do like that.
Not a fan. Not a fan. So I'll push them right under here, and I'm just going to move through the cover and turn 1 anyway. Are we not getting the barrages and stuff? Have they given up on all the bonus stuff?
I think it's last game they've given up on all special perks.
Loyalists have been smashing so much that you don't need it anyway. So
I had that many special rules to try and remember that I didn't use half. Even though they give you dummy cards, I got to end the game. I never played this.
I think this is a mission that I'll be stealing the concept for up in Stirling at our next event because I really like the idea of everyone has to play at the same pace.
Yeah.
Because you find in one of my games I was done within an hour, and you've got 2 hours till your next game, and it's kind of you don't really get anything to do then, have you?
Yeah, I know. Well, I had lucky/unlucky game. I played, I forgot his name now, but he had this really fluffy list, but he only had 3 units to get bikes on table.
Okay. Gareth.
Yeah, and I'm looking at all his stuff in reserve going, oh my god, how am I going to deal with that? And then tabled him, so he lost. It's like, huh?
Sometimes I guess that's the luck of the draw with your reserves, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, same thing nearly happened to me next game, so I haven't learned because I put all my tanks in reserve because I didn't want them to die. And then I only had like 1 dreadnought with a hull point and another dreadnought with 3 hull points left.
Oops. Keep knocking their poor thing. I don't know if I'm making all the stream stuff going everywhere. Just abandon us. We could be saying anything. Come at the Heresy.Scot event. It's brilliant. It's much better than these events.
Plump your own. When is yours?
15th, 16th of June. It's up in Stirling in Scotland. I just recognised that there was a point where no one was really running events up there. They had a couple of false starts where people tried.
Yeah.
And it just never really... it's difficult because you've got to put a lot of effort into running an event. I'm sure these guys take Monday and just calm down, have a bit of a relax and
look back and see how it's been. And
wait for the feedback to roll in. So
I don't think there'll be any negative.
I wouldn't think so. What you're getting for £75.
Yeah.
Last year it was £60, and I put my feedback in and said they should charge more. I'm surprised they haven't put it up even more. They might as well. I hope you don't have seized initiative here because we could be done in 3 seconds if you manage to get a good shot off with that Arcus. You got anything that helps you boost that?
No, not really.
So you could get a lucky 6.
No, just 6s.
I'll bring things back a little bit to try and spare the poor viewers a one-turn game. You'd probably miss and scatter off anyway if you did it.
Well, I've only got thud guns that can blast, so.
Okay, what I'll do. So I've just got Angron, who I've left no space for. I was a bit stupid with that. Might have to shuffle things even more. They've done absolutely nothing this weekend. They've given him a delivery mechanism.
Stormy died well against me.
Did all right when he got into combat in that
Yeah.
game. I was thinking that's the only game he's actually made it into a proper combat though.
Right.
But he's quite a good force multiplier because he gives fearless to everything around him.
No, that's a good buff.
So it's not bad with that. I don't know whether
When he got into me, it roots me.
I'm gonna have to move these autocannons again. Sorry, I'm too busy trying to talk rubbish instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. Angron needs to lead from the front. Really, he's not gonna.
No, he's not going to do it having to push his way past all his bodies.
So get this done, and then hopefully Michael will come back and he can tell you what we're meant to be talking about during these things. Never actually gave us any sort of indication, just said there was 2 topics we weren't allowed to talk about. I won't tell you what they were, and we'll get on with it.
Well, I didn't even know this was happening. I just thought, oh, you're in there. I'd never even realised.
Well, I didn't want you to get one of us to get bumped because we played each other in the first game and it's quite a good laugh, and I didn't want to. You say you've played someone before, you don't want them to turn around and say, all right, cool, we'll swap one of you out. They miss the chance to do something like this. It's not very often you get to jump on the top table. Right, I'll have to do that. Still offers you a good chance with something there. I think the autocannons are just going to have to wade on from the back. Okay. Right, that'll do, because otherwise we're going to end up. I'll not let you get a chance to get started. I'll just put him in there. I'm just going to close this door over as well, if that's alright.
Yeah.
Right, what else have we got to think about? Really like the random missions. They were quite nice. They said some nice stuff about our events, but putting the silly missions in that we wrote ourselves. So it's quite good that they've tried it themselves. I really like the way they've done these. So I'm going to try and steal their ideas.
I mean, they've been good missions and they've sort of tailored it, but not massively to whoever needed it. Like last mission yesterday were really in favourite traitors.
Yeah.
But you could see why, because you don't want it to be too lopsided.
I think sometimes you just have to do that anyway. I think when you get to an event, having done one and you see it goes really lopsided, sometimes you just have to throw one in that lets the other side get something. Because you don't want half your folk to go home miserable because they got beaten every game.
There's not like losing. It does happen a lot, like, but so
should have. Just make sure we've got the 24. We do, and then if we're using that wee guy, let's give that a wee shunt. So we're going to use this statue as our middle point. A wee bit more towards there. Something like that.
yeah,
That'll be fine.
can I actually reach over?
So it feels like we're going over old territory, but I kind of owe it to you to point out your colours for your Iron Hands match your rugby team.
Yep.
Which I think is an amazing touch for
Bradford Northern as the one, now Bradford Bulls.
and having sort of taken the time to put your allegiances onto your models is quite a nice touch. I like that.
When you've got 2 allegiances, you got to show them, haven't you? They both get all my money.
Is that why you picked Iron Hands, just so you could have a base to put it on? It wouldn't really work with World Eaters.
Well, I just picked Iron Hands because they sort of fight how I like fighting. As in, we don't do like a lot of combat. I don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
So when you get to me, I'm lost. And my only tactic really is to try and kill you before you get here.
Well, it worked last time. The Volkites are an unsung hero of heresy, I think. So.
Nobody really rates them, but they're brilliant.
I think they're really, really good. If you can just get them in the right position, like pretty much bang on there, they'll do quite well. checking the mission here to make sure there's no a good job with their narrative this time as well. There was a bit
It's explored, and like I say, they've left themselves room to manoeuvre so that
there was a few people that said it was too long last time. It took a long time to sort of deliver the message. I don't really agree. I quite like that. I like hearing the story of what's happening.
well, yeah, because it gives you an extra incentive to why you're fighting and what you're fighting
But
for.
have done a on the back of all of our passes. I don't know even where the cameras are. Michael never pointed them out. Imagine they're only looking at the table. The QR codes they put on the back of everyone's passes, so you can access a Google Drive where they've kept all the information that's relevant. Quite like that. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause, it's a nice story, and they've gone to a lot of time and effort to, sort it out. So.
So one of the things when it says you score for scoring the center objective.
Yeah, centre
So do you think that's
objective.
the start of your movement phase? Is that
Yeah.
that's how it is in other missions?
Normally
so we can
it
do
is.
that. Yeah.
Nobody can get it turn one.
Yeah.
I think that's what he has. Just try to hide from the from the dirty last cannons. Just two.
Give me the fear number of those going down that has fire. It'd be really funny if it turns out he's not actually recording this and this is just a joke. He's
Yeah,
actually
they're
got a
just winding
table
us
set
up.
somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll just tell him that it's happening.
Feel sorry for us. I've been beaten nearly every game.
We're just in here talking because we've got to keep talking.
Yeah, yeah.
No dead air, no dead air.
Is outflanking with the rest?
Yeah,
Oh, dearie me.
two Land Raiders outflanking, two Rhinos. So tactical squadron Rhino, tactical squadron Rhino, identical. In fact, no,
Jeez me.
I'm going to put one on.
Okay.
The Guardian hat.
Worried.
But I'm not.
Oh!
I'm putting in something that might be a bit more survivable.
Okay.
So I shall put that on there.
Okay.
Or at least. Oh, it's a horrible deployment, this. So. Just there. So
Okay.
that's got 10 Medusan Immortals in it.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute. That's pointy.
Fair enough. Is that you?
Let me double check. Yeah, he's in a drop pod. Command squad in there with Gaffer. Tactical squad. Yeah, that's me done.
All right. Okay. So there's no night fighting in this one, by the look of it. Don't see
These
it anywhere.
reserves, isn't there?
Yeah. Nah, you've lost. No, there is reserves, otherwise my Storm Eagle's not coming in. So we just play. So this one, I don't think I actually ran through it, so people have the benefit of people that are actually listening. We play till 4 turns, and then we stop, and then the whole
The old
campaign
room
weekend.
stops.
Then we're going to roll a dice to see if the planet starts to die, and then we carry on and see what we have to do to finish all at the same time.
And points are scored with 1 point per turn on the middle objective, if you control it.
Yeah, I think they've put this wrong on their pack. It says at the end of turn 4 stop play, and then in the table end of turn 3, turn 4 is the final turn on a 6. So maybe it can end at the end of turn 4. I don't know. Anyway, we'll start. So you can seize if you want to.
Are you sure?
If you want to.
I don't.
Phew! Oh, that's a relief. Right, let's start this. So most of my guys are going to have to move. I'm probably going to have to run at the same time if you don't mind me doing that. I don't think
No, crack on, mate.
many heresy players don't tend to care about that. So I'm going to
No.
start with my jump packs. So get to reroll 1s, my warlord trait. Don't need it. So I'll just go straight for being near the objective, I think. I was going to use the fountain because I thought that might have been an interesting. Keep that as a wee marker.
Yeah,
But just most.
that's a nice guy with a shield and a sword. What more do you want?
This guy, you killed him in about 3 seconds in the last game we played.
Yeah, because he looked threatening.
He's got his Legion champion with Paragon Blade, so yep, understand why someone would want to kill him. So need Angron nearby, otherwise it'll be in a bit of bother. He cannot run, no, because he's accompanying his Red Butcher friends. So move through cover. Should have brought 2 dice. I'll just roll it twice for my contemptor. So 4. Let's park him there. I'll actually go and grab some dice, and I'll do move through cover for my tactical squad that are underneath there. So I'll get 5, and then I'll just run them because I'm not going to be in range of anything. So 8 in total. Should put front line about there.
It'd be nice scenery though sometimes.
Try and spread these out a bit, otherwise you're going to splat me with that Arcus, aren't you?
Well, Arcus is single shot, but my thud guns are them. But using trial rules, so that it's large blast now. So
I'll spread it a wee bit. I'm not too bothered, so get my armor save against that, but you never know. So Praetor's breaking cover. Just make sure I'm not doing anything cheeky there. So you enjoyed yourself?
it's been a really good weekend. Like I say, all games have been good. All games have been close, but not really. Like in our game, was a close game. If I could have killed them final guys, it'd have been totally different.
And what I can't remember. I asked you if it was is this your first one?
This is first one here. Yeah, it's really good. But all guys I've played, they've all been like just nice guys to play against.
Yeah, we're very lucky. I think this is coming down from Inverness and from the Central Belt, so it would be 3 hours normally. But unfortunately, I live up in Inverness now, so it's a 6-hour drive. But well worth it.
Loving it.
I'll see what happens at the end of this game. Might not be saying I'm loving it then.
Better about my hour and a half drive.
Yes. So everyone gets a shorter drive than us usually, but it's well worth it. Came last year, had a great time, and they were all very friendly. They've come up to our events, and I think it's just playing Heresy the right way. I mean, try and not. If someone forgets to do something, I just let them do it. I don't see the point.
I normally let rewinds and stuff.
So I'm going to try, and I'll try and walk around that, but I'll do my run move at the same time. So it's only 8. Go this way. Full assault here, going for the objective as quick as I can. Although I don't think that's what's going to win us the game. It seems to be some really interesting secondary stuff.
There's some kill point shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
But it's all happening at back end of the game apparently.
So when we get this one-off lucky dice roll thing, there's something for that. I'm going to have to move them because you've kept all your guys miles away. I won't be within 40. So I'm going to have to move through cover for my autocannons here. He's never told us to roll the dice in front of any of you guys either. So 4.
Yeah, we don't know where we're supposed to be doing things.
And then I'll run as well. So it'll be 10 in total for them. Just start looking at all these files here, see if he's got anything interesting hidden away. See who's won the best sport and spoil it by telling. Sure he's got more important things to do than what mine does, so we don't say the wrong thing on his videos.
We're getting everything squared away for final finale, aren't they?
So I think I'm going to have to take pot shot. I might shoot them. I've only got a few guys in, potentially. They'll all be in. I'll go for them. So you'll get your cover save, but after what they did last time, I want to try and give them a bit of a doing.
Yeah, thought you might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I didn't run my contemptor actually. I'll do that as well just to get out of the way. But I'll do the shots. That key can move 6. So hitting on 3s, using the old Games Workshop dice that have the 1 symbol, the fancy symbol on the 1. And then just need 2s. So 5 4-ups, because you'll get your cover saves.
Oh, lovely. So 4 die.
4. Okay, it's not too bad. So the contemptor should have been able to move a bit more, because he's going to be out of range as well. Definitely didn't do him. No stand in front of Angron. That might be a very, very short turn 1 for me.
Yeah, you killed 4 Vault guys, that's half the firepower.
So you got a leadership check on them?
Yeah, it's here ready and waiting. Oh
yeah, needed them to run away.
Cool as cucumbers, even though the mate's just got evaporated.
Okay, so this will be you for turn 1.
Right. I ain't got a clue what to do. Oh.
Did you stay here last night?
Yeah, stopped over. It's surprisingly comfortable.
I don't know if I'd agree.
Oh no, after a few beers.
Yeah, need a few drinks to make sure you can sleep through the noise of roommates snoring. Unless it was you doing all the snoring, I could hear you.
No, there was somebody who I do snore. Apparently, so my wife told me. But there was somebody that was snoring louder than me. I thought it was a compressor or something downstairs, and it was just my roommate. They said, "Yeah, that guy's snoring again." So I'll do dangerous for that. He's got a.
Oh yeah, those are blades. Yeah, that's fine.
So get the immortals out.
Okay.
I do feel a bit silly getting them out next to your fellas, but.
No.
So get up to there.
So in our first game, these guys were very stalwart, refused to run away despite getting
They did.
hideous
Got
casualties.
smacked and
Double
smacked.
ones on a morale check at one point. He was having a good game.
Yeah, but it was on the turn where I wanted to run away so that I could shoot you.
Should have fled. Should just opted to run away. Not very iron hands though.
They were just overwhelmed that they'd actually not lost the combat. But still 2 guys left. What's going on there? Right. So obviously they're not moving. He's not moving. He's not moving. That's in range so to move. Arcus is in range of them. What am I in range from these? Depends how other stuff do. Right. So obviously psychic phase.
Don't have one.
Now I will. How far away are you? So before I don't have any shots, Arcus is going to shoot your assault marines.
Okay.
So 8 shots from top gun.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. 8 hits. So 2s.
2's to kill.
And then there's 4 ones.
4.
So 4.
I probably will get a cover save
Oh,
through that.
definitely, yeah.
So 4. And this is, say, 5 up. So 3 die. Front 3.
And
Sorry, I'll take him away.
2 last cannons. 1 misses. And then
2, so another one. Another one dies. Probably him.
Then I think I've put my multi-melter out of range now, but oh yeah. He didn't want to shoot anyway, he doesn't normally hit out. I will fire 2 crack missiles.
Okay.
Twin linked because it's javelin, so 2 hits.
2's. Same
2
again.
wounds.
So 2 through. So probably him, just because I'm not sure you can see the champion. And
No,
I'd say if
the
we're having
one's
to
round
reroll
corner.
anyway, but
So
I'll have to start keeping an eye on that.
then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 bulk kites from breaches,
Yep.
2 shots each. So I'll do 2 10s. Oh,
I don't know if you're in range with them all, so you can only shoot what you can see. You're in. Let's go.
yeah. No, I did check it, but before a lot of your stuff died.
Yeah, he's
So
wiping me out.
that's 2, 4, 5 so far. Ooh, that's better. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's 14 in total.
14 hits.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On 3s, innit? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 wounds.
9, 10. So again, I'm not sure you can see the Legion champion from where he is, so just do it on 3s, just for the sake of speeding up the game. So 3 guys are dead, 3 more deflagrate.
3 more wounds.
3. So 3, and then another 2. So 1, 2, 3. I'll lookouts are these two, just in case. Nope, so he has to die before.
Right. So, Land Raider now will fire Power Machine Spirit 1. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
That squad.
Mhm.
We're Legion champion, being first guy.
Mhm.
And 2 at the Contemptor.
Okay.
So,
So
one
you
at each
move, so you'll be
so
snap
1 at
firing.
snap shooting, 1
Yep.
full ballistic. So, the Power Machine Spirit 1 at your twin linked.
Twin linked.
Yes.
Mhm.
And nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
So, the full ballistic at your Contemptor.
Yep.
Hits. Pens.
Pen, yep. So 5 up. Saved.
And the snapshot. That
Twin
is
linked.
twin linked.
Nope.
And adds up to 6.
Okay.
Not quite as good as I thought it were going to be.
You've not shot your mortis or your.
No, I've got mortis, thud guns, and calvites yet, so. Sort of running out of visible targets. Mortis can see contents, but you'll be on a 4 up cover.
Okay.
So 2 shots on Mortis, twin linked, and nothing. Then, do I go for? Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 24 shots from them, and at that tactical squad. No, I'm going to go to try and clear that off.
Okay.
Tactics.
Don't know what they are.
So, 10 first. They've got preferred enemy from the Warlord trait. So, 2 misses. So, that's 9 hits on first.
Okay.
Preferred enemy again. So, 9 again. 18. And then 4 more. So, 20 hits.
Yep. 3s.
2s.
2, sorry. Yeah.
So 2's re-rolling 1s for preferred enemy. That's 10. 20.
20 in total. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So roll these twice. I'll take a few in my guy until I fail one. It's got a 2 up save. So keep that separate, 'cause you'll get a deflagrate. Lookouts are. I'll need to lookouts are on 4 at a time. So this is another one that's on a 2 up. It's fine. I need to re-roll these 3, and I'll do. I'll see if the guys die. They're fine. And then lookouts are. And then yaps. Oof. So 2. So you got another 3 to roll out of that. Wasn't very good, but they are a pain. One more.
3.
Oh, I get preferred enemy.
Ah, yeah. Warlord, he gets preferred enemy.
So lookouts are these. So this is on my Legion champion. He lives to fight another day, and they're a 3 up. They're fine. Okay, so squad wipes mostly out though.
And then last but not least, thug guns. Just double checking. Yeah.
Okay.
So using new rule, large blast rather than.
Yep.
It's twin linked. So if I go there, I will get all of them.
Okay.
So that hits.
Yep.
And then the second shot hits.
That's it. Yep. So you get them all.
It is 10-man squad, isn't it?
9.
2, 4, 6, 9 dice.
Okay.
So 3's spend 5. Yes. 6
so far.
and 7. So
13.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 3s. 1, 2, 3. I'll take lookout surge for these. I borrow some dice so I
Yeah,
don't have to go back around because I've left my guy. Yeah,
Fine.
it's fine.
Need that sergeant's leadership, don't you?
Well, still within 12 Angrons, I'll be
Oh,
laughing.
right, you're fearless.
Angron within a 12-inch bubble makes everyone fearless.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so you done?
Yeah. Oh, no, Derrideo.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Even- I forgot all
It's
about
hiding.
him. He's hiding like a good Derrideo
Yeah.
should.
Start shooting Angron.
No. Not yet.
That's the flaw in him, yeah. Takes him a while to get
So-
across the board.
I will shoot the top gun at the last cannons.
Okay.
And the heavy bolter and the assault cannons at the assault squad.
Okay.
So I'll do the top gun first.
Mhm.
So 3 hits.
Yep.
And strength 6 AP3.
So three
3
4-ups.
wounds.
Oh, 3 die. So Sergeant will be gone.
You can look out, sir, if you want.
I'll try. If you've got 3 dice there,
Yeah,
I'll
you
need to
got
pass all 3 though. 2 and 3.
So then the assault cannon at your last 3 guys.
There's one under here as
twin
well.
linked.
But
All right. So that's 4 hits. So strength 8.
So 3
3.
armor saves. I'll look out, sir, these. Oh, got to take 1 on him on a 2-up. Lives, and then 3-ups. 5.
And then heavy bolter. Twin linked. Yep. And 3s. So 3 wounds.
3 more. Look out, sir, these as well. And 3-ups. It's fine.
And I think now I've done.
Okay, so turn 2. Just going to measure. This might be out of Angron bubble now. Nah, still in. Just in. 'Cause they would run away probably. Oh, flyer. See if that
Oh,
comes
yeah.
in. Okay, so 3 up. You not got anything that stops me?
Not
Don't
that
think-
stopped you coming in, no.
Nothing that stops it on a 6, I imagine. Okay, I need this. Didn't put anyone in it because I don't like it getting shot down. Got any augury scanners?
They've got augury scanners.
Okay. Just stay away from
And
them then.
Arcus has got Skyfire and
Yeah. Might try and kill that right off the bat though. So come in here. Sure. 36. So we move into about. Oops. Put that back. Into about there. So won't get melt on you. So he's come in. Right, back to the slow move charge. Hopefully. So go for these guys. I'll bail on bolter range, so better off not running, I suppose. I think both of us cancel each other out at the start of that turn for the objective.
yeah.
It's funny you say about the sort of 10 for sportsmanship. I think I've kind of had a similar experience where most people that have played have been
Oh,
really
but
nice.
I ain't get it. I mean, every guy I play's been nice. You know what I mean?
They're just
Nice
gonna walk.
chat, and just chatting about life, chatting about game, learning what they like about the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everyone's all giddy about what they're going to be doing next.
Yeah, so I usually do find when you go away from an event and you sort of get into the zone and you want to go right back and build something right away.
Yeah.
Um,
It surely wants you to go back and do another event at some point.
I'll need to do. I've got my space wolves in my main army, and I've not given them the due care and attention they probably deserve. Got loads of unpainted vehicles that I need to get on with. Get Angrod and friends in. Not sure what to do with them. Or the all cannons. Well, may as well run the bolter marines and the autocannons, since I've put them in a place where you've not left me much to shoot at. So we'll just roll the run.
It's called the special Ironhands hiding tactic.
That's what you call it. I call it cowardice. Get them out.
Yeah, people call
Let
it
me
cowardice.
charge you.
I call it the strategy.
Let me charge you. Nothing goes wrong with that. So, let's pile them up there. So run. And then, left a man behind. Do the same with the autocannons, because I don't think there's anything. I'm not sure it's worth staying and trying to pepper things from there. So do a wee run with them. Do you think your list needs anything different? Are you quite happy with it?
I like it. It's just that once this is over and done with, I'm going to change it up, you know, and just play for a bit with, you know, all my stuff I haven't played with for ages. So, but it's in. I don't. There's no really overpowerful, but everything's good. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got a Typhon and I ain't got a Lord of War and
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
got
yeah.
a Primarch, but everything punches well.
There's nothing wrong with that sometimes. So let's have a look at some of these. Have to do that. Them in there. So shooting. So I may as well unload. I don't think I'll be in rapid fire range. Nope. So I've got 16 bolters in there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many 3-ups can you fail?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s because of your iron hands.
My little cheeky one, that.
It's alright, chain axes are cancel that out soon enough. Oof, that's bad for me. 3.
3. How
Three
many
ups.
4s did you get there?
A lot. I was a couple of 3
That's
or
what
4
I
in
like
there.
to see.
Uh,
So, ooh, 3.
feel no pain.
Yeah.
Forgot this in our last game. There we
3.
go.
3 die.
That's what you get for the smack of the bolters.
I tried. I tried with the cool guy and it didn't work.
And then, well, you've probably take me out of charge range, so I'm going to have to do the up on you.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start bolter first. So he hits. It's a 5. Yep, another wind.
Saves.
And then the kid is, oh man, I seem to be rolling a lot of 1s today. And then it's 3s. So there's 1 rending and 1 save.
So 5 up for rending, yeah? Or which you want to
6
take
up for a board and shield.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it? Yep.
that's it. 6 up for, I was getting confused. Which
Do
one?
the 6 up first.
Yeah.
Does it? Then a 3 up.
3 up. Nope.
And then feel no pain.
5 up. Yep.
Okay. So he's been. Bolters have shot. Kid is a shot. Auto cannons ran. I'll put the last cannons and I'm going to shoot at. I'm not sure I'm going to be in range actually. You were out of range with them. What were you shooting? You shot the assault marines.
Yeah. I'm not yet. Because I couldn't reach your last cannons.
Might go for the tank. Miss Latson. Yeah, I'll go for the Deredale if I can see it. Yeah, just about. You've got a cover save. So 3, not huge amount left. 3s, 2 hits. Nothing.
Oh,
There's a Hail Mary.
didn't expect that.
No, I think you've got the fear of my last cannons after the last game. I think I've only got the Storm Eagle left. The autocannons ran. They've shot.
Oh, interceptor.
So you can only do that if you don't.
No, Arcus.
Sarkis got interceptor.
Yeah, it's got Skyfire
right,
interceptor.
okay.
It's got the Sky Spear missiles.
Okay.
No, the Mortis and the Dinadale fired.
Can I have a quick look?
Yeah, of course you can, mate. Sky Spear warheads.
Oh, it does have an interceptor. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Skyfire.
wouldn't matter where I put it. Okay. I'll jink.
So 8 shots. So 5s.
Yep.
With glance and 2
3.
pens.
Okay. So 2 pens are through. The glance is saved. Your 2 pens then.
It's only AP3 though, so
Yeah,
I
still
can't
do
blow
some
you up.
stuff. 1 and weapon destroyed. So it's got multi-melt on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. One of the last cannon's gone.
Yeah.
And it's got 2 hull points left. Okay. So time to shoot. So.
You've got to retake your cover saves.
Yep,
Forgot about
okay.
that.
It's only past 1 anyway.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
Fine. You know when I've never used that bit before. It's like, I've got that, I can't do it. Oh my god, what am I going to do?
So try and take him out anyway. So I've got 1 las cannon twin linked. It hit, jinked, so the 6, which hits. 9, 10, 11. Nope. Multi-melt might just be in range for an armor shot. Nope. And then I'll put front armor 12.
13.
13. Nah, that's okay then. So he's been.
All right, guys. Sorry, I've been out for a bit, sorting out, but getting some stuff packed up and what have you. How are you getting on?
It's interesting.
Nip tuck.
We're about to meet in the middle. So I'm going to go for the Contemptor's going to take a charge.
An hour and 13 minutes left until we see if the planet's going to die.
Oh, that's no consequence to me. I just want Angron to smash someone.
Get in and smash them there.
So
well, I've only got strength 5 guns, so I can't hit.
that's why he's going in first, hopefully. So he's got fleet.
Needs
5.
Stephen Bonner says, hi, gents. I'm not sure when he left that message, but it was a little while ago.
That should be in. Yeah, just
these.
come in. Stephen Bonner is one of our group. He's not been to one of our events yet, but he's promising he's going to come. So hello to him if he's still watching.
Yeah, I think James was saying yesterday.
I'm going to try and charge a Land Raider as well.
Yeah.
So I'll reroll that. So 10 should be in. Actually, can't really fly over. He's got to move around like that. This is where all these people are going to be watching and saying, "Look at he's getting all the rules wrong." Get me paranoid, Michael.
Yeah, but we're both getting wrong.
Angron won't be able to make it this turn. So we'll go. I think we'll do the Land Raider first. So I'll get my wee pile-in move, which I need because my Legion champion doesn't have melter bombs. I don't think. So 3. Yep, so I get hatred outside my deployment, which I need. Oof, I'll hit with 2 though. So strength 8. So I'll be a pen.
And a pen.
And a pen.
14. Glance.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, but it's, yeah, we're glance.
So roll that one again. So 4, 5, 6 is immobilized. Okay. And then the Contemptor, you'll get Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah.
Does a wound.
Saves.
Okay. And then he's got 3 attacks base, plus 1 for charging. So it's on 3s, I imagine. Your weapon skill 5?
No. No.
And then
I don't think so. Smalls.
2s. So 4, 5 ups. You won't get feel no pain from this.
No, I won't. So 3 dead. I'll have to look out, say 1. No, I don't. So Sergeant's dead, so I can't actually do it. So I can run away.
And then can't do anything, so -3. Yeah, again,
Yeah.
you've got these special dice geared up for me that just keeps these guys.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. I wanted to run away.
Well, he probably
Yeah.
keeps them locked up for a turn.
Exactly, I could have shot you then.
You can opt to flee. You can opt to fail if you want to fail. Just means that it gets swept potentially.
Yeah. I thought you couldn't automate, you couldn't volunteer. Oh, I can
can.
now, my weapons are useless. Because they are, I ain't got out.
No, you can do it anyway. If you
right.
if you lose a, I think you can opt to fail a combat anyway.
I
But
don't really know combat, I'd have to...
not
bounce.
sure. Have to double check that. But anyway, if your weapons are useless, you can opt to fail definitely. So
Yeah.
it's up to you if you
Right,
want
no,
to. or
I'll
not.
opt to fail and then
Okay,
we'll...
so it's a dice off then. 2, get you. So they're gone. And he'll consolidate. He'll go round here. Turn that way. Okay, so it's your turn 2.
Right, so 2 identical rhinos.
Mm-hmm.
One in, one not. I wrote for me drop pod that I forgot to bring in turn 1.
No, you can just bring it in now.
Right, and Land Raider in. So So Land Raider 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Over this side.
Side.
Rhino. That side.
Side.
And then the other rhino's not in. Your sergeant dead there with Augury's camera. You wouldn't think I'd miss a big drop pod sat on my
No.
tray, would you? Man's there.
Mhm.
Do a dangerous terrain test. Passes on a 6.
Okay.
Move through cover for Dreadnought. 6 inch. So I can go where I'd like to go, which I don't know where I want to go. Tactical Marines, have this? They got melter bombs on there.
Nope.
Alright. I'm going there, so I don't know
Yeah,
what I'm worried about.
exactly.
I won't be surviving long. Hmm.
How long do you have to stay, Michael, to tidy up after one of these?
It's not too bad. I mean, the centre has cleaners that come in, but most of the tidying is basically picking up empties. Gamers like their drink. But no, it's actually not too bad because, to be fair, most of the players like pitch in, and it's mental. You know, we don't expect them to, but it's like yourself and Connor and Gary have done a load of dishes half the weekend. You know, you come in and I'll just wash these and I'll shove these in the, and it's great for us.
No, that's the least people can do. They don't want to be.
No,
We wouldn't do that at home.
You've looked after us well.
Well, we try.
It's been very enjoyable.
Yeah. Aim is just, people can come, relax, game, have a drink, and we hope it works. Steven says he's going to your Heresy Scott event. He's paid.
Sure he has.
Yeah.
Take his word for it.
He suggests that, has anyone else hear the Benny Hill tune as Angry Ron chases the Iron Warriors?
He's not got it.
They're actually Iron Hands.
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands.
Just
Iron
saying about
Warriors.
he's painted them in his team colours for rugby, which I think is a nice touch for an army.
Just make it a little bit unique. I've been painting like that for 30 years.
I don't know how's the team doing, John?
Not right well, mate. Not right well. We don't talk about that bit.
I'm assuming it's League.
It is
No. Rugby league.
Brad.
Rugby
Yeah,
league.
yeah, League. And
Yeah, Rugby League. Bradford
Bradford.
Bulls as is now.
Yeah.
Just got promoted up to what was second division now. They've done football to it, so it all sounds like.
Yeah, Gateshead used to have a.
They still have, mate.
Well,
No, they have. They're doing really well.
they do, but didn't Hull get relegated, take it over, and then rename their?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's swapped
Yeah,
around.
but since then they've got another team now,
Oh yeah,
which they're still playing in League Championship 1.
yeah.
But they're doing really well, and the youth promotion up here is brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, getting kids coming through.
Yeah. Well, it helps that the Magic Weekend's been here for what, the past 4 years now?
Yeah, 4 years on bounce. So
Yeah.
like last year, Bradford were in the same league as them, so we played Gateshead on Friday night of the Magic Weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to come up and have 3 drunken weekend,
Yeah.
it was a good weekend.
I've not yet gotten to it, but I've got my fingers crossed it'll come back for a 5th year, but
Oh,
I don't
they've
know.
gone to Liverpool this year,
Oh, have they?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't look.
which I was gutted about, but can't have everything, can you?
No, well, I suppose on the one way it's good that it moves around, but I'm surprised I went to Liverpool because you would have thought, because I thought the whole point of it was to take it to areas where rugby league wasn't that big a thing.
Well, Liverpool, there's no actual teams. There is outside, like Warrington and
Yeah,
that.
it's
So
St Helens, isn't that
Helens,
way?
Warrington,
Yeah.
yeah. But actual Liverpool itself,
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
they
It's
did Cardiff for a few years. They've done
Yeah.
Edinburgh. They did Newcastle. Now they've gone to Liverpool. So
yeah. Oh, Mr. Campbell's walked in.
Can we help you?
who knows?
We'll see.
Mr. Campbell.
he's got
Otherwise,
Sky Fire this
otherwise
turn.
we
Yep.
just refer to him
Did I
normally
do
as
one 'cause
Scottish
you can't really
Graham.
see you.
Mhm.
He's already fired his Sky Fire, so
Yep.
Bill was snapshot his last gunners.
Okay.
He's doing his best.
Right, who's starting then?
Go where I can. Mortis is going to shoot at you.
I'll jink then.
So what turn are we actually on? Because I've missed half the
It's
game.
only turn 2. The
Two.
bottom of turn 2.
Yeah,
Turn two.
yeah.
Cool.
Bit
So
nip tuck again. It's like every game I've played. There's no runaway yet. It's just everyone's just
Or-
getting stuck in,
or
and
meeting in
people
the
are
middle.
dying and
Yeah.
not. Well, when we meet in middle, I've lost, but.
Hopefully.
Oh, look. In half a game again. I rolled for it, I got it. He's just coming on here with his 10 tactical marines.
World Eaters are a interesting army.
But I've not picked the best list, I have to say, this time. I brought my flyers last time and had quite a lot of joy.
Bring a list that you have fun with.
And yeah, exactly, having fun. And it's stuff that I don't get to use very often. I
Yeah,
don't really
yeah.
run Angron at all. Well, 3-up save, he's a bit of a weed. Sorry, other World Eater players, if they are listening.
Suffers from being one of the first.
Yeah, I think so. But he's when he gets there, he does quite well. It's just
Yeah.
I haven't quite worked out the delivery when.
I'm beyond positive that he'll get a big rework in the next red book for him.
I think it'll be probably a Demon Primarch potentially, the first one, since he gets turned quite early in the Heresy as well. So.
Is it him or Fulgrim that turns first?
Oh, that would be pretty close because it's in Betrayer, which was
Oh yeah,
the
roughly
first
set.
confrontation between the Word Bearers and Ultramarines outside of.
Yeah.
whole
So
thing.
yeah, I suppose they're both pretty reasonably early. But yeah, I can imagine. I think he'll get for his basic. He needs a bit of a buff.
Yeah. But he does the 12-inch. This done me really well this weekend. I think that's one
Yeah, it
of the
has.
sort of perks. It's
Well, he did get a
overlooked.
little buff in this FAQ, didn't he? You know, straight up feel no pain instead of a 6+.
Yeah, 5 up. All the difference when you've got a 3-up seed.
Because I were hoping your last cannons would run away, but obviously
Might
fearless.
run it well.
I were hoping your jetpacks would run away, but obviously fearless, and now they're punching the hell out of me tank.
The mental
last time?
thing.
I can't remember.
What
That-
did?
You didn't do out, did you?
Mobilised.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. I mean, no, that counts. I can still shoot.
Yeah.
You know, thinking back to the first army list though, Angron was tough as nails when that first came out. But
Yeah, I'll probably bring my Space Wolves next year. I think I've been working on them
Ooh,
on the
Space
sly. But they've got quite a few Space Wolf players, and I'll feel bad if I bring them.
yeah, it is tough. I've got a Space Wolf list I want to do, but it's a drop pod assault one, simply because I've got a ton of drop pods left over from 40k that are Space Wolves. You know, you can't use all your drop pods in 40k.
And
But-
I've got my Solar Auxilia. They were on the list to come,
Oh, yeah,
which
I
would have been
saw
nice to have had. But the way I put them in a case, they got bashed about a bit. And when you've got a few chips, it doesn't quite look as nice as an army. And I never sat and fixed them again because it was 2 events in a row where they got a bit bashed up. A couple of las rifles break because they're quite thin.
Yeah.
So I was kind of maybe next year if I don't get the Space Wolves done.
Cool. It's
Right.
nice to see solar.
So Marcus is going to shoot your flyer.
Yeah, I'll start with drinking right away.
Twin leads. 2 hits. 1 glance, 1 pain.
That's only 9, so 11.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
it don't.
it's a pen.
Sums are not with
It's
it.
through.
And
5, 6.
Six
So
immobilise.
mobilise. You've got a roll. See if he crashes, I think. Oops.
what do we roll?
Small dice. I'm sure it's on the vehicle. I don't think so with that. I think it's a 5 or a 6, but I'll get my roll book and you keep doing what you're doing. Quickly to that. Doesn't happen very often. Usually it just gets shot down and that's the end of it. Mobilised. 1 or a 2, so 3 is good for me.
So I'm gonna flame your dreadnought, which can't hurt him, but it can hit 3 marines.
Okay.
That's his flamestorm cannon, so that's 3 AP, 3 wounds.
Yep. So closest guy is the Legion champion. He's fine.
Yeah. Then metal gun at your
Hmm?
dreadnought. Misses. Oh, misses.
Yes, he's.
Yeah, he's weapon skill
Yep,
5.
it's
Isn't
only weapon skill 5, isn't
it?
it?
Yeah. So that was cheeky. Storm bolter down there.
Hmm?
Storm bolter from drop pod.
Yep.
So it's 1 wound.
1 wound. 3 up. Fine.
Then I will fire. So he can't move, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Derideo
Mm-hmm.
is gonna shoot his auto cannons at your contemptor.
Okay.
It's top gun at them guys.
Okay.
So it's top gun. 3 hits.
Mhm.
So it's strength 6, so 2s. 3
So
AP 3.
2 ups again. It's fine.
And then auto cannon at the dreadnought.
Yep.
That's 4 hits. So 5s with Sunder.
Yeah.
2 glances.
2 glances. So probably a 4 up through there, is it?
Yeah.
So 1 saved, 1 through anyway. So 1 hull point down.
Then, because where I'm pointing, that last cannon is just going to shoot at them tactical marines.
Okay.
That's the else. That's going to shoot at them tactical marines because I shoot,
Okay.
and that power machine spirit is going to shoot at them.
Okay.
So power machine spirit at dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, twin linked.
Well linked.
Hits.
9. So it's a pen. It's through.
It's the
What was
boom.
that? Okay. D6 plus 1.
5 inch.
Might get some of them. So get all of them.
Don't
And
think
we'll
it'll
get
get
a red
anyone else.
butcher.
1 red butcher then.
Mhm.
One
Nothing.
wound. And then 4 guys in that unit.
Mhm. So
3 wounds.
3. Just the 3 guys left. They're fine.
Oh, there's the boss in it, them guys, aren't
Yeah.
they? Then 2 last cannons at this tactical squad.
Yeah, yeah. 1.
Oh, 1.
It's that we were shooting, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just 1.
No, 2. Because that 1 shot there, them 2 are shooting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right. Yeah.
So twin linked.
2s. So get 1 cover save. Other one will just be dead. So 2 dead.
Then the speeder's going to shoot your 3 guys there.
Okay.
So 2 crack missiles. Hits. 1
dead.
wound. Then multi-meller. Hits. Wounds.
So I'll look out sir this and take off this guy.
Right, 8 bolters at them.
Okay.
From Terminators. Twin linked. Wounded on 4s. For 3 wounds.
Oops. All fine.
1 Volkite from Gaffer. Hits. Wounds.
Yeah, he's fine.
2 last cannons and a heavy bolter from Land Raider.
Mhm.
So hits. 2 wounds.
Yes, you count as moving at cruising speed if that matters for that. So you'd have to
That's
use
snap shooting.
Aye, okay,
Power
that's fine.
shoes. Yeah, heavy
Cool.
bolter's twin linked. So
So 4 ups. So 1 guy dies.
yeah.
Wait for the heavy bolter.
Then snap shooting heavy bolter twin link there. So 2
and
hits.
3s.
2 wounds.
2 more. 1 more. So 1 guy left.
So I'm going to snap shoot me Arcus last cannons up at your flyer.
Okay.
1 hits.
Mhm.
Nothing. No, 9.
Not
Oh,
glance.
glance.
It's gone. So you get 2d6 and scatter it. Yeah, it's not going to get anyone. I'll put that way now before I smash it up by mistake. How easy is this venue to get, Michael?
Relatively easy, as long as the scouts aren't using it, because obviously they get first choice. But there are four gaming events here this year. We just had about 3-4 weeks ago. We had Age of Sigmar, but a more smaller local one. That was a lot of fun.
Okay.
In the summer, Dark Artisan, find him on YouTube, is holding a 40k event, which I think he sold out for. And then we've got our September event, so yeah.
Not hard for you guys to sell at events, I don't think. It's always a
sold out our last one in 10 minutes. It was quite.
No, literally.
It's
I'd have been signing up to September, but I'm actually away on holiday that week, so.
Yeah, I think the problem is, you know, you want to have as many people come as possible who are different each year, you know. So, I mean, last year we were really sort of, you can't come to September if you already came to March until later on. And this year, I think we didn't do that strictly, and we got one person coming in March. Sorry, September, who was here already? No, 2.
Right.
But Scottish Graham is one of them, and he's never missed one of them. So
an addict.
An addict, yeah. I suppose it's a good luck charm. So from the first time he turned up, the first time we did this, the Sunday all day was a big apocalypse game. So like 2 separate tables, and he said, and about halfway through the game, we're wondering, Graham, how come you've got 3 super heavy tanks on the table? And he's like, well, it's apocalypse. There's no points. I was like, no, it's 3,000 points.
He well knew. He knew all along. He was just chancing his arm.
Right.
Yeah.
Thought guns are just going to shoot at these.
Okay. So don't think you have line of sight.
No, I don't. Full scatter. So going on his head, hopefully scattering into something that does something. 4 inch that way.
If you want the measurement, it's about that, is it?
Back there. So that's got 2, 4, 6, and then the flip.
Back again.
So there, get another 4, so that's 10 in total.
Okay.
I still think it's good. I mean, it's been really toned down. When it was 8, like that unit there, it'd be 8 small blasts. I'd have hit all that unit.
It's not so much the toning it down, it just takes too long. Like, if you're going to do a lot of damage, it's just better to actually do it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nicer and streamlined now.
I mean, when on smaller units though, where you flip, you're actually flipping off the unit unless you get a hit.
I think they're doing quite a lot to try and fix all those sort of things that take too long.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 saves.
3 ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4 die. Maybe in the middle there. So somewhere like that.
So 10 tactical marines are going to shoot that unit.
Okay.
And then for 2 wounds.
2.
Because bolters are the best gun in the army.
3 ups. So 1 dies. I'll look at sir that. I won't. Sergeant's gone.
See what I can shoot with Multmiller. I'll have a cheeky little shot at your autocannons.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
One.
You'll have a 4 up cover save.
1 goes. Okay.
So my Volkite's going to shoot your butchers. 4, 8, 12, 24. 6, 9, 10. So with this twice. So freeze. That's 2. Reroll once for preferred enemy to a 2, which means nothing. That's 10 so far. Twos are no good. 12, 14, 16, 18, 19
Yep.
hits. 10 on 2s. Rerolling 1s. That's 10. And another 9. Reroll the 1s. So 19 hit wounds.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll just roll them and I'll deal with lookouts after if that's alright, because it'll save a bit of time. It's only failed 3. Only failed 2. Ah, sorry, no, they've only got a 6 up, so 3. So it kills 1 and takes the wind off another, so 3 more.
3 more.
2, 3. They're fine.
What's going on? Oh, Volkan's gone. Derideo to go.
He shot.
Ja-
He shot.
Derideo- oh yeah, did he killed him?
Yep.
They killed him. Is that it?
I think you shot your lot.
Yeah, I have. So gone.
So I'll get him because he's still in base contact. So he hits. It's a pen. Pulls it up.
Yep.
2 inches. So get my 2 guys. Nope.
Nothing.
Don't get to consolidate though. That is gone. Okay, so this is turn 3. Is it stop it into turn 3 or just end of turn 4?
Turn 4, I think.
Enter turn 4.
He'll have a leadership check because he'll be too far away from
How long's left on that? 47 minutes. Well, 48
loads
minutes.
of time. And he's passed. So he'll stay put. Okay. So, jump here. Bring them over a wee bit actually. Ron and friends. Had 1 wound.
That fearless
Go on.
bubbles mint.
Get through that. Yep, they're fine. I need that though. There's a bit of running away. Probably not be close actually. I need to keep Kieren safe. Let's see. Auto cannons need to do something. So auto cannons. So should be able to see through the drop pods, but you've glued the door shut. So I'm going to shoot through it.
No, they'll pop open. They
Nah,
just
don't
look
worry, I
at
don't
it.
wanna
But no, you
smash
can
models up.
shoot through.
So I should have 8, 2, 6, 8. First I'll pop shot the las cannon at the guy
Yeah.
anyway and just see, because he's not got anything else to shoot at. He hits, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, a pen on the thing. So
Save.
I was shooting at this guy.
Are you shooting before
Yep.
drop pad?
Yep.
So nothing wrong.
So 3, it's a 4. Do you still get +1 for open top?
Yep.
So weapon
it's a
destroyed.
He's only got a stone
Yep.
bolter, so that's
Cool.
gone. It's lost the null point.
Go for 2 crack grenades. Yeah. No bother. Into turn 4. Just confirmed it in the room next
Yeah.
door there.
I can't quite hear it. I've got the headphones on.
He definitely said end of turn 4.
Enter turn 4. Brilliant.
6, 8. So I'll go for this dude.
Yeah.
And on 3s. And then 5s for the sides. 12. So all that and only got a glance and a pen.
Could be enough. Right, so the glance goes through and the pen goes through.
Okay. Oh, mine I rolled 2. Doesn't matter. Same result anyway. Snap fire the next turn. Get carried away. I'll run my tactical squad. So just actually should I? Don't know if I'm within shooting range of you. I'll do that instead if that's alright.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Let's put him back. So you're gonna just follow me up the board, blasting me in the back. So let's try and do something to you.
That's their job now.
Harry and unit.
Try and do something.
11. 11 bolters. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You take 1 or 2 will points.
2. But still able to do everything. Oh, he's snap firing.
Yeah. So he can't fire his flamer.
And 5s. Is your tough as nails. Just 1. Oh,
I missed. Stephen said something else. He was also he's also painting.
Saves.
He's watching this while painting his Heresy Scott painting pledge this year.
So we did a wee painting challenge. We were trying to get people to start their armies or add stuff to it. Stephen single-handedly painted something like 5,000 points this year. Just crazy. He's doing white scars as well. It's not like he's doing it on the cheap.
I've seen the photos. They're pretty.
He's a machine.
Yeah, must be doing all that.
Does he work?
Tommy took a week off work, so he does have a job. I don't know. He must be getting paid a lot to buy half the stuff he does, or he's just a shoplifter.
Or he just lives off super noodles.
Exactly.
Super noodle and resin.
So he's gonna. I'm gonna charge a drop pod.
Yeah.
Just because it'll get me up the park.
I must admit, when I was saving for the Warhounds in that last month, when I was sort of like, I'm going down to Warhammer World, I'm not quite gonna be there. I tell you what I'll do is I'll just have a lean couple of weeks in the food.
Sorry, I'm just gonna. I'll shoot Angron's.
Probably the wrong thing to do.
It's nothing.
All right.
It's lucky for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the hobby. So I'm going to charge Angron in to that guy. So you won't get. You do still get your. Surely still get your flame, even though you can't, because not.
Because I can't use the template. That can get me D3s. So D3 of them. So 6. So wounded on 3s. 6. Flamestone cannon.
2s.
2s. I thought you were a little bit tougher.
So one guy loses the wind.
And a snap shooting mulligan.
Oh, he gets a 6 up actually. So nothing on that. Okay, so see if they make it. They get to re-roll the charge distance. Won't need it with that, even with -2. He's in. I'll just put him there, but he'll be in there.
Yeah.
That guy, even with -2, is round here. So Angron will be first.
Has he got grenades? Does he have
He's got armor beam.
No, but if you don't have grenades, you've got initiative 1, don't you?
That's a good point. I'll have a look and see.
I know I've had it done to me, you know, because Dreadnoughts don't
He's
have
got frag grenades. He does.
Right, it's sorted then.
So, I'm going to charge that.
It'd be
as well.
silly if he didn't.
Yeah, I suppose.
He gives them to all his guys and then
So
forgets to stick them himself.
So make it in, even though there'll be -2. Nothing else to charge, I don't think. Okay, so Angron on the charge has 7 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Be careful, you've only got 1 hull point to take off.
He gets to reroll his misses because he's got, on the turn he charge, he's got hatred, everything, I think. Yep. Well, all hit. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's just how dead at me.
That's pen, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the charge. Yep, so they're all pens. 4, 5, 7. And he does blow you up.
Yeah.
So D6 inches. Oh, you roll it as well. We've got a 1. Doesn't matter. So we'll get Angron and another guy.
1 wound.
So it's fine. Don't get to consolidate against vehicles though. So look at that guy and now this guy have 1 wound each. So the drop pod.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use crack grenades because I'm only strength 5 on the charge. So pretty much everyone will get to fight by the time they pile in, I think.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14. I'll check if my Praetor has melta bombs. One of them got it. 14. Should really be saving this for the mission because the mission has a rule that says when you blow up.
You kill on the turn.
Yeah, the turn the game ends. but that's not how the World Eaters work. So not
I
having
don't think I don't think anyone can sit around going, I don't think I'll kill
that.
all
Yeah,
this
wait,
turn.
just get the deck chair out. 14. He does not. So it's 14 crack grenades for
Fishing for
6,
sixes.
10, 11, 12, 14. Automatically hit because
'cause
you're
it's
immobilized.
immobilised.
There's 1, 2.
That's enough. It's gone.
So that is a wreck now.
Yep.
Oops. So this one. So your rear armor.
That's a question.
So in case I can hurt you.
I think you can. I know. I think is it 11, 11, 10. I think.
Might be 10 on the back.
Yeah.
I might have my book handy here. These poor people listening are going to hear me just groaning as I'm bending over to pick up my book.
It's alright. What have we got? Javelin.
11?
11, 11, 10.
10. Okay, right.
So on rear, 2 all points, but it has that thing where you manage to hit.
So I've got 5 attacks from a Legion Champion. He'll be strength 5. And I get hatred again. So I get to reroll these misses. And then it's better than that. So nothing from that. And then his friend. Oh, I don't even think I did the -2 there anyway. So I'm normally hitting on a 3, but I'm hitting on a 5, which I didn't do. I would have to reroll those. So it's nothing from either of them.
Right, good.
Charged. Done.
Shot.
So it's your
Shot.
turn.
Shot. Turn 3.
3?
Is that all?
1.
Yeah.
So it's turn 2 that came on.
Turn
your turn
two
2
that
you
come
killed
on.
it. So it's your turn 3. Bottom of turn 3.
So Land Raider, Rhino that I haven't been on yet, is on. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Get to pick.
5, 6. Get to pick. Oh, just don't want to pick over.
Is it only Iron Hands? Are you going to do something else?
No, I don't really mix, because everyone has these really cool combat rules, and as you can see, I'm really rubbish at combat. And so I know it's part of the game, but I think I'm just going to stick with these and just keep.
Nah, I think there is some. My space wolf's got really, really big, and I kind of just want to keep growing them now. World Eaters.
If I were going to do traitors, I'd probably do like Iron Warriors. Similar sort.
That's a classic, Lou. That's the kind of everyone does them.
But really, I hadn't thought about doing a second Legion. So, but and I'm looking at them, but it's all playstyle. It's like your arms really cool, and all this fast moving and punching stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't do that right well. So, Speeder's going to be a total coward. So these guys are going to.
Sorry, I've just left my stuff like piled up all over the floor here.
knowing what to do for the best. Right, I think that is my movement done.
Okay.
So I'll attempt to kill things. So first thing is Javelin's going to shoot these two guys.
Okay.
So crack missiles.
Yep.
So 2 hits. 1 wound.
Dead.
And multi-melter. Misses. Classic. Multi-melter.
Always the way. Don't know why multi-melters are in the game. Never rolling in, but I won.
not being twin linked. It's like every rhino has a multi-melter and never do out. So he ain't melter bombed up, is there?
Doesn't have a melter bomb.
No. Right, Arcus are going to shoot Angron's lot.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 shots with top gun, so it's
Yep.
7 8 AP2. So 5 and 2s.
3.
3.
3 4-ups. So he's dead and he'll be dead.
Then 2 last cannons. Totally miss. And 1 twin link bolter. For 3 wounds.
Oofed.
How good are everybody?
So we'll need to do them one at a time actually, because it'll still hurt Angron. So he's dead. And I'll take these on Angron's 5 up. So he takes 1 wound. He's got that many.
Him not dying's really confused me. I'm going to go over here for a minute. 10 bolters at these guys.
Okay.
Well, 10 guys, and they're all in rapid fire.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So this twice. So that's 8. 6, so that's 14. So that's 4, so that's 2, 4, 6. 8 wounds.
4, 7, 8. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you getting there?
I'll try and avoid the sergeant if I can. Get him.
Then multi-melter
Hmm?
hits.
Okay.
But does it wound? No.
Oh, that's good. You need to get a new gun on the top of them.
Multi-melter's rock. So 2 guys in rapid fire resting normal. So
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So shooting your attacks.
Yep.
Then 4s. 4. 1 wound.
1. Yeah, it's dies though.
Rocking the bolters. I'll rate your assault cannon dudes.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
1.
Makes me out to be a liar. Multi-melter, do something against it. That's been. Them 2 got to go, that's got to go, they've got to go. So, thing is that if I shoot you and I kill you,
That's true.
I've already got a 6 plus 2, so 8-inch charge. So I'm going to not shoot you.
Okay. We'll have to fight another day.
I'm going to fire 1 last cannon up at him,
Mhm.
and then the bolter and last cannon at them.
Okay.
Unless they can reach your red butchers, then I might go for them. Yeah, they're going to shoot your red butchers. Yeah, red butchers are.
They are.
Look at me remembering things.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because I played you so much. So last cannon at you,
Yep.
last cannon. Misses, twin linked, misses.
Mhm.
So heavy bolters up at your butt. Yeah, no, last cannon first.
Yep.
Misses and hits
Yep.
and wounds.
4 up. He's fine.
And then heavy bolters, 3 hits.
Now, did that move? Because you'll be.
No, I
six-
just turned.
Just turned. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3.
So 3 wounds.
So do that. So he's on a wind as well.
Done. Done-ish. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Volkite's going to shoot Angron.
Okay.
So 24 shots still.
Mhm.
And on 3s, re-rolling 1, so 2 misses. That's 10 so far. So 20 hits.
Mhm.
That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 8 more. Thought a lot of lies there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Rolling ones. Got 20 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oops, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to look out Sarah and one of these.
Yep.
If I can. And then they'll just bounce back and anger on anyway. So 1 on him, 2 on him. These are on 3 ups, because he's only got a 3 up save, and then a 5 up. So he's fine.
Nice.
And then these, depending on what happens to them afterwards, we'll have to actually roll them 5 at a time, see if it goes on to Angron. 6 up. Oops, so he's, remember, 1. Can only be one's gone as well. So
Yeah, he's got
3
full wounds.
attack. Oof, you could die for that as well. Another 2 you need to remember. These are one at a time on 2s. So 6 up. Nope. So that's another 1. So you've got 3, and then these are on Angron on a 3 up. And then he's 5 up. So he takes another wind.
Am I chipping away?
Yeah, so they're all dead. So you've got another 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of deflagrate.
Yeah.
So technically these are now on 4s.
Yeah. Reroll ones. So 2s.
Yeah, you don't have to hit. That was 3.
Oh.
3 wins.
Right.
So 3 ups, and then 5 ups. Oops, then another wind. He's in trouble.
Right. There it is. Just gonna shoot
Okay.
everything into him. So 3 from Top Gun. These are AP3.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. Strength 6.
So you need 4s.
1 wound. Yeah.
Well, I'll be a 4 up or a 4 up anyway. So you lose another wind. Oh, feel no pain. Yeah, it's fine.
And 1, 2, 3. Auto cannon. Oh, he's hitting on 2s. Not wounded on 1s though.
And then a 3 up. Was it AP3 or not?
No, it's AP4.
So he's fine again. He's feel no pain.
And then the heavy bolter. Oh, is it? Because he's PS5.
So you need 5s.
1.
Have that one. It's fine. 3 up, and then feel no pain. Nope, he's in his last wind.
You're joking. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to do it. Last cannon active from Mortis. So 2 last cannons. Twin linked. With 2 hits.
So 2 could kill him. We get his feel no pain. He's dead. Angron goes down.
Brilliant. It did scare me a lot. My whole army's just shot him. Thud guns are going to shoot that fella there.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. So hitting on 3s. On 2s. So 4 wounds.
Is it AP4?
AP4, yeah, so get your armor save.
So nothing fancy. He's got 2 up. He's fine. You run out of stuff.
I know, I thought I'd do it. I've just got a charge to do there.
So I'll do Overwatch. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6s. That's 2. 1 wound. Oh, that's always the way.
Yeah, Terminators. Just loving it, aren't they?
Mr. Reliable. Still get
Should've
charged
ju-
though.
I should have put my banner up front. At least he's got 2 wounds. So that'll give it 10-inch charge.
Okay.
And don't make it. I would have made the 8-inch before he died.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn. Start 4. So we're actually going to get to do this thing. These guys will move through cover. Oh, I get a point as well.
Yeah, you're next to it.
So 1 measly point is all we've managed. And you've got Price of Failure, I think, in this one, so you'll get angry. Slay the Warlord, not. Price of Failure's not in it. Slay the Warlord is. You've killed Angron.
Right.
These guys are going to come here. Should have moved them. I rolled it and then didn't do anything with it. So go back to them. Getting too carried away and the weekends, getting tired.
5th game in, it's it's a marathon, innit?
Move the autocannons away. Just try and run away from you. There's not really much left to shoot. Unless I'm within 48 of these guys now. I am. Yeah, I might just go for it with them. They've been a thorn in my side.
They do well. They punch above the weight.
So not moving. They've moved. I've got a lot left. Okay. So start with. My last cannon, lone guy will shoot at your Land Raider. He hits. He bends.
He does.
4, 5. Weapon destroyed. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yeah.
this side last cannon's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep. Auto cannons. I'll go for your guys up top.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3s. And then 2s. So only 4.
There's only 6 guys left. No, all
Love
fine.
it. Okay. Not going to do anything with that. Not in 12 anymore. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 8, 10. So shoot your tactical squad that's chasing me.
Slowly.
Please, that was 1, but I've knocked it.
Yeah.
It's not. And then 5s, because of your nasty trait. So 2.
1 dies.
Teach him. Nice. Okay. He won't do anything 'cause he's going to charge. I'll bolt pistol these guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 10. So this is the one that'll hit on a 2 from a Praetor. Wind on a 5. Nope. Hitting 3s. And then wound on a 5. 2.
Buff saved.
Yeah. So he's been. There's the input. All cannons have been. Last cannon's been. So I'm just going to charge those.
Right. I'll overwatch you.
Hmm?
That's 2 so far.
Yep.
4.
4, yeah.
For 3
3.
wounds.
2. So I'll look. Yeah, I'll look out, sir. One of those. Nope. So sergeant's gone. Those 2 will be the closest.
Alright.
So see if I make it.
Yeah, easy.
I'll issue a
Any
challenge.
particular?
Nah. They've all armed the same except the Praetor who's issuing a challenge.
I might as well accept it with my sergeant. What have you got? Paragon Blade?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not accepting it. I want to keep my leadership.
Okay. So he's going first anyway. 4 attacks base, rage. So still has hatred because I'm not in my deployment zone. So all but 1. And then 3s. So 5 dead.
Yeah.
they won't get to fight back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These all initiative 4 now.
5, yep.
I'll do my 4 guys.
6, yep.
3 hit. And 1 wound.
7, 8, 1 wound. So it's fine. And these. So these are on 4s. And I have Hatred outside my deployment zone, which I forgot in pretty much every game I've played this weekend.
It's pretty strong and all that.
Not you. Hits. Not you.
Oh, look at how many attacks you get.
And then
Oh.
it is.
It's no wonder you have to use small dice. You just there's too many.
Got big hands. And then I need 3s.
It's not quite orc levels where you
No,
literally just throw a
exactly.
bucket of dice.
That's a lot of dice in combat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So 14 3-ups for the last 5 guys. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Consolidate, only go an inch. Have to go towards your vehicle. Because it's the
All
closest
right,
thing I can hurt.
closest thing you can hurt. Is it closest thing to
Closest-
you or closest thing you can actually hurt?
Closest thing I can hurt, I've got to consolidate towards. I'll try and at least keep my praetor safe for a little bit longer. So that's been. There's no other combats. Oh, the guy's charging in, sorry.
Oh yeah, I thought
So
it
you'll
would
get
be
your
doing.
4 bolt pistols.
Yeah.
Fire away. Could kill him before he gets to getting. Only
I've
got 1
shot
wind.
everything else I'm
Only
yeah,
got 1
killed
wind.
him. Nothing.
Nothing. So probably can't fail.
No.
So he's 3. He's 5 attacks in the charge. I might be. Need to check that actually. I'm sure there's something I'll need to check right before I do something silly. So he's hitting on
Being on 3.
3s. He's got a Paragon Blade. I'm just going to check that now to make sure I'm not diddling yet. Well, that's. I shouldn't say things like that. Don't want to get accused of cheating you.
No.
Outside your own deployment zone. Yeah, yeah.
That sounds
that's
good to me.
So, hit. Strength 5, so 3s, so 4 of them dead, they're gone.
That's it.
And he will consolidate 6 inches. He again has to come toward nearest thing he can hurt, which is not your dreadnought, but is this guy.
He's 13, 12, 12, same as Dreadnought. Oh,
It's not 12 on the rear, is he?
double check, I thought he was.
I think he's 11 on the rear.
I could be thinking.
Sakaran,
Sakaran.
I think it's 11 on the rear.
Ooh. Don't ask me to quote stuff. I don't actually have my
He's nearly at the page.
rules on this
Am
laptop.
I getting there? Am I getting there? 13, 12, 12.
12, alright. So,
The same.
I can't hurt either of them. No, I could with crack grenades. So, he'll have to go in here.
Oh, they're dead.
So he's 1 wind. And that is your turn 4.
So has this particular chapter of the Iron Hands got a name or?
Well, I'm 40k, they're called Black Lightning.
Ah,
When
right.
I play 40k, so. But that's just because that's what we've been called for like 30 years.
Get White Lightning next.
Only on a weekend.
Right, let's check how long have you got left. You've got 15 minutes.
Nah, he's only got his turn.
I've
to
only
do.
got 3 models left on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm running
games
out.
tend to speed up when it gets to this point with me.
It does, it does. There's a fair few people out there who are who
I'm
are
turbo
done for the
boosted
minute.
Rhino while
Okay, yeah, just get it out of the way.
But
We're suggesting a Connect 4 championship next year, Michael.
yeah, well, I think there was some. Yeah, you guys were in here playing last night,
Yeah.
weren't you? Yeah, because Connor didn't believe Gary could beat him.
Yeah, and then he did it in about 8 moves. He beat Connor, James as well.
Yeah.
Bit of a shark.
Well, last September, you weren't here last September, were you,
Nope.
Kieren? No. We had Johnny from Sons of Heresy and Perfect Pete Dunn from 30K Frontier, and they took it out in the hall and used it to count their victory points.
That's really mean. Could suggest everyone. It's just that I probably can't see it on the stream, but it's got a green and a yellow. Imagine it's not official Connect 4 merchandise, and they're allowed to call it that.
Can I get it? It's in the sort. I've just put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
It's in sort of the corner. Oh, John's blocking it now, but
You could
where he moves his
paint
bum.
your own donuts. To
Yeah,
put it
you can sort of see it in the corner there now. So yeah. Oh, Megan's smiling. I think she's just
Right.
smiling at the guys using the Connect 4 last night.
So,
They were very drunk.
We do play with plastic models.
Yeah. She just said that we're all big kids, so
we're
you
here
know.
playing toy soldiers.
Says the guys rolling dice and moving models about. Like, no, we're not.
It's a tactical combat simulation.
Okay.
This
Toy
is the
soldiers.
history of the far future we're fighting over
Yeah,
here.
it's all in books. It's in books. It must be true.
As long as the Emperor doesn't turn out to be Trump, I think we're all good.
Seen that Russian,
No,
whatever it was. with the
No,
Russia
that
did
one,
it.
that float thing.
Italian, yeah.
Italian.
yeah.
That's
Don't like
The
going
weird
straight.
thing is, all his fans were like, "Oh, look at it, they love him," and it's sort of like if you the actual guy who made the statue was on the TV and said, "No, we'll take the bick out of him." Crazy.
So if I move, I'm gonna do that. 'Cause it feels rude turning me back on you.
So just in case, because this technically could have been my last turn, so I killed the rapiers and I killed that tactical.
Yeah.
So if that comes up as the last thing, just in case you need to think about wiping a unit out or something like that.
Chance of be a fine thing.
This is
Ooh.
me play this every year. I'm going to challenge you to a game every year. It just ends up with just swathes of models just sitting at the side.
Right. So to there. So he should go in there. I'll just do me. Dangerous. I hope he can sort him out. Cause
If you miss, then you're getting a crack grenade. Oh, you're gonna have to move more than 6 and take the risk. Come on.
What's the rule on fast vehicles?
You can move
Fire one at
6
full
and shoot
ballistic.
everything, or you can move 12 and shoot 2, I think.
Moving 12. Second dangerous.
Nah, you move through it, I wanna.
So, right. Can't know what about that, so Dreadnought shooting you fella.
Okay.
Twin linked. 2 it.
2s. And I've got a 5 up refractor field on
1.
1. Ah, it's asking too much there.
I don't know, he's bossed it all the way
One.
up. He's done a really good job here. The Arcus is shooting these, so Top Gun, 4 shots because he moved.
Yep.
And 2
2.
dead, unless you got an
I'll
invul.
get a cover save.
All right, can you see? Yeah.
It's kind of through. You can get out. Say it's 2. It's fine. So these guys.
Then, so 1 last cannon full ballistic.
Mhm.
Hits. Wounds. 1 snap shooting last cannon. Hits.
We'll
Wounds.
get a cover save through this one.
Yeah,
so it'll be
definitely.
their side.
100%. 4 up.
Fine.
And then snap shooting every bolter.
Mhm.
Twin linked. Oh, no, it ain't. Retract
No,
that
no, that one's
statement.
not,
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's that one you forget about up front because it's normally out of
You
range.
don't tend to use it, yeah.
You only remember it when you've got a weapon destroyed. You're like, oh yeah, I've got that to get rid of. Last cannon from there at
That's
him.
broken, not shot off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's why I put it backwards. Right. So everything at them.
Okay.
So one last cannon. Hits.
Kills. Just take that one out and put them in the pile.
There, and then 3 heavy bolters. This is twin linked. And then 3s. So 2 wounds.
2. One more.
I should learn to know what's happening.
Takes out your weight, so you don't try and have them in the squad.
So the Diradeo,
Hmm?
he's going to shoot his top gun at them.
Okay.
And he's auto cannon at
Yep.
him. So top gun at them.
Yep.
3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's strength 6 or 2s.
It's AP3.
AP3.
So it's probably closest to my guy. So 2 wins off my Praetor. It's in a bit of bother.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Auto.
The last cannon, did you say?
Twin linked. So 4 hits. 3 wounds.
He's alive.
Bossing it, bossing it. So yeah, Volkite's shooting him.
Yep.
Or them. Him. 6, 8, 10, 12. So 24 shots still.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 3s. Re-rolling 1s. That's 9. Followed by re-roll, not it.
There's another one in there, yeah.
That's 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 16.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 12 here. On 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Another one.
12. That's 12 wounds so far.
Yeah.
Let's say 16.
Think so.
16 wounds.
Okay.
You can, you're looking outside or are you bossing him?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's worth just taking him on him at this point because he's only got 1 wound left. Reroll that.
I would have thought. Oh.
Nah, he's dead. It's 1, 2, 3. One guy left, so you've got 3.
3 wounds.
He's dead. Stand them over. Okay, thank you.
Multi-melter at your tactical squad under there. From that rhino.
Yeah, yeah.
Hits.
So
Wounds.
cover save. Fine.
So my guy's in rapid fire.
Must be that guy.
Other,
Yeah.
other
Yeah, all of them.
2, 4. Have I killed one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6. So this twice. So that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Loads of rubbish. 2, 4, 6.
6. Yep. All fine.
Ah, bossed it. Do I shoot you? Do I not shoot you? Yes. Right. I'm gonna charge.
7.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One. Nothing.
Oh, nice.
Good. Yep.
Yep, just. Do we have a sergeant?
Do have a sergeant in there.
I will challenge your sergeant.
Okay, I'll take it. You You're same time as me with Baltic more.
Yeah, he's only in initiative 4.
So, 2 misses for me.
3 hits. So 5, strength 6 or 2s. 3.
He will be dead, and
1 will
I'll
be.
just do. You got anyone who'll be fighting at initiative 4?
No, they're all.
We'll just get mine out of the way then.
Yeah.
Before they are removed. 1, 2 wounds. No, 1 wound. So I don't have chain axes on them.
Oh, dead. No, I'll take a wound up, man, better. So 2, 3,
Yeah, so you killed
4,
3, didn't you?
5, 6. So 6 chain fists. Command squad, what's it called? 3 or 4 or 5?
Weapon so 4.
Right.
So
3. And a thunder hammer. Nothing.
Nice.
Oh, Arctic Mars.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep.
Servo arm.
Okay.
Hits.
Dead.
So consolidate. 3 inch.
Okay. So we wait. Kind of need it to end now because I've not got a lot of models left.
But you're winning.
No, not. No,
You
I think
sure?
if it ends now, then I think you've won. Going by the points, but we'll spare our, give our viewers a surprise.
Yeah, give us a surprise as well.
I'll just quickly do some maths, hopefully they can't see. 1, 2. Just keep you in suspense. You've not done the maths. It's only about 5 minutes till we find out anyway.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So you all done now?
We are at the
turn
end
three?
of turn 4, yeah.
Okay, right. What we're going to do is we'll be right back in a minute. So we'll put this on hold for now. We'll be right back. Screen and some music. guys. They've rolled the dice. What's happening then? Is the world
We're trying to
ending?
work it out. They rolled a 1. He rolled a 1, but he says that the game carries on. I'm just waiting to see if I can work out what it is. You wrote it, Michael, so...
No, I didn't. I didn't write any of the missions this time. It was all Graham.
Graham started celebrating like there was a couple more turns, which is kind of bad for you, to be honest. Roll a dice. The result determines the world's ending at the end of the following turn as predictable. Once the turn's finished, the game's over. If the roll's not a world, continue the game, but stop play at the end of that turn. Then they'll roll again. Right. Well, we've got at least one more turn.
We'll crack on.
So the reason I said it was bad, because the way it would work is, so right now, we'd both done quite a number on each other. I've only got 1 unit left, so if we do another turn and you kill it, you get 2.
Yeah.
And then it matters what happens, what I can do in return.
So nobody scored for any units last turn then?
You killed Legion Champion, Praetor, and Tactical Squad. And I Alt Cannons, yeah, that's 4. And I got that Tactical Squad, your Rapiers, one more thing that I've forgotten. Put 3 down. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Did you put 1 down for scoring the objective?
Might have done, but it doesn't matter anyway, because we'll work it out at the end. We've got another turn.
Yeah.
So I've only got 1 squad left. I'm going to move through the cover. This is becoming a familiar sight at the end of my games now.
It just looks like last game where you've...
Right, so what have you guys got left then?
I've got a tactical squad left, so they're desperately trying to...
You got a tactical squad. What about you, John?
I've got Arthur, Volkite squad, a Duradeo, an Arcus, a Mortis, a Speeder, 1 tactical squad, 2 Rhinos.
Oh, so quite a bit.
Squad, my Gaffer, Arctic Mort, and
Oh, come on, right, I don't need any more of that. Let's stop after about 3 of those. We need the whole list. Thanks very much.
See if we can see that.
They were the same last game and you still won.
He said he was going to let me win, though, Michael. He said he's going to want to see a 10 out of 10 in his sportsmanship score.
Well, I've killed you nicely. Doesn't that count?
I'm not sure there's a nice way of putting that.
I've actually killed you surprisingly.
Kill me softly, is that what you're trying to say?
All I
okay.
can say is I've killed 2 Praetors this weekend.
I'm going to... Both mine!
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade at your Rhino.
Oh,
and I miss.
on a super heavy, I blew a super heavy up yesterday, so
That's
I'm
not
buzzing.
super heavy. I'm going to... Last cannon. I'll go for your... I don't know if I'm in range of the Arcus or not.
Close. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll go for that. So 1 lucky shot, hopefully it hits. Nothing unless front armor 13. So
I am front arm 13.
nothing from him. I'm just going to charge. So not getting.
No, you can't. You could
I
throw a cheeky crack grenade
I did,
to
I missed.
take a null point
No,
off
I did, I
before you
missed.
charge.
So I better roll anyway because I might matter for piling guys in and stuff, but I think that's enough to get everyone in. And then it'll be everyone by the time I've piled in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I don't need crack grenades because I'm just at 5 on the charge.
Yeah, you get more attacks that way.
Don't need these now. 2, 3.
Unless you totally fluff, I'll be taking it off.
4, 5. Don't jinx me. 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I'll need the final 2, but I'll give it anyway.
You shouldn't do.
Hit on 3s. I've still got hatred as well, so I get to reroll these misses. I think that was 1. So reroll those. And then 3 armor 10, so,
Yeah, so
5s for that.
I can see.
I
can
don't need
see
the last
loads.
2. Can't consolidate though against a vehicle. So he shot and did nothing. That's it. So this could well be.
He's not keeping his rubbish gun pointing at you anymore.
Yep. It's just as well I didn't have. Couldn't consolidate because I'd be going towards him, and that's gonna career suicide for a tactical marine.
I might go that way, try and get him. Don't think I can get in rapid fire? No. obviously my highly assaulted iron hands are going to try and do things. What have we got? It's 11, so it's a 5-inch charge. Hopefully, if there's something left to assault. Shooting.
Okay.
Obviously, psychic.
Bring a psycho next year, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Volkites first to shoot him. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, they're over there.
Need your lucky dice.
Yes. I'd use wooden ones, but they don't work. So this twice. Reroll ones, but 2's missed. So 3, 6, 9. That's 10 so far. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 19 hits.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10. Oh,
19.
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So 3's for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's still some left. Another 8 though.
So the Diradeo's going to shoot him.
Get your deflagger, 8.
Oh god, how many you got? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, another 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. 1. They'll count.
Yep. So Diradeo's top gun's going to shoot you.
Yeah.
And
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. He's a complete coward. Could charge in his Praetor and take the kill, but
the autocan's going to shoot
name and shame this boy.
him. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, 3
That
hits.
2's hit. Yeah, so cover save.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. He's got me. That's
Four.
it, isn't it?
There's him there.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that's it.
Four guns at
one
him.
guy left.
One guy. Got to finish the job.
2 wounds.
From who?
Diradeo.
Okay.
So cover save. Oh no, armor save.
Armor save. Dead. He's finished. And that's it. So.
the game.
Yeah, that's the game. Thank you very much.
Nice.
No, good
That's
game.
one
mate.
apiece. We'll have to have a
One
rematch
each.
at the end of the,
Rematch
end of the
next-
season.
Next year.
Next year. It's March. I want a grudge match.
Oh no, that'll. It was just as hard as last game, but you piled up points.
It's
on,
the,
that was better for me.
Yeah,
deployment
longer.
wise.
We had the mission, the first one, which was up the sides, and
Yeah.
I was allowed to sort of use the U shape of the table,
And you had
so I managed to get in.
12-inch away from each other. Just don't work for me.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I think we've had a fun weekend.
Absolutely.
Oh, God, yeah,
and,
fantastic.
We will. Our next live stream games will probably be in September. I'd like to do more, but never get the
Do them from
chance
home.
really. But I've not got room at home. But actually, I might now. Actually, with these, yeah. But we'll see.
Get permission. That's harder than getting room.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thanks
and
very much,
see you later.
Michael, for running this.
Thanks a lot.
All
Anyway,
right.
thanks for that weekend. It's been
Yeah,
fantastic.
Great.
Thank
Echo that.